The following segment is sponsored by Trinity Health and Fitness.
Weight loss is probably the most popular New Year's resolution, but what's the difference between those who stick with their plan and those who do not? Well, Craig Price from Trinity Health and Fitness is with us today, along with Darnell Shands, who's achieved a great deal of success in his own fitness. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
First, Darnell, tell us your story. I know that you've lost a substantial amount of weight with the support and the encouragement from the staff at Trinity.
Well, first of all, I would like to give God the glory for me being able to stay consistent and to lose my weight after having some illness that I decided that I need to make some lifestyle changes. But like I said, I give God the glory. And one thing I did, I started working out and riding a bicycle and getting cardio. And also Trinity have two facilities where they have a water aerobics. I also do water aerobics at Trinity, which have helped me maintain my weight loss. And by having two gyms, a lot of times you be as just focus on the water, but I go to the other gym so I can ride the bicycle and get my cardio and do my private stretching in at the other gym. So I thank God for Trinity having two gyms.
Perfect. And tell me, if I can hold up the pants, tell me how much weight have you lost?
I've lost 180 pounds from a 62 and a size 62 pants down to a size 46, 48 pants, from a 6X shirt down to a 2X shirt.
That's incredible. Obviously, Darnell is sticking with his healthy habits, but talk to us about the trend we see at the gym every January. People show up in full force and they've got intentions of really sticking with a fitness regimen until they don't. What happens there?
Well, we have a lot of people that they don't stick to their plan because they haven't made a full commitment. Like Darnell said, he made a full commitment to his health and his body, and so I just encourage people, make a full commitment, not just a New Year's resolution, but make a commitment to a different lifestyle, and that's what Darnell did. He made a full commitment to a different lifestyle, changed all of his eating habits, changed the way he viewed fitness, and he's been with it ever since. So hats off to Darnell. Boy, he's did a great job of losing all that weight.
It certainly pays off. What do you and the staff at Trinity Fitness do to just keep people motivated? I mean, it's partly just all the amenities you have, but the
Exactly.
people.
Yeah, the people, we motivate people, and we tell people you can do it, and keep coming, and we even call people sometimes if they haven't been to the gym in a while, and
Nice.
we'll say we've been missing you, and where have you been, and just kind of encourage them along. And we try to get them, with classes and stuff. Another thing that people can do, they can hire a personal trainer. If they, are not self-motivated, they can hire a personal trainer. Another thing is to invite a friend along and, get a friend to come, or a family member, somebody to come with you. And so if you stay with a partner, a lot of times you'll stick with it more than you will if you don't have a partner.
It keeps you accountable a little bit, and it's certainly a lot more fun.
Oh, definitely.
What's your advice to people who really, they came out strong and they want to make a difference this year, but they're not sticking with it already? What do you tell those people?
I would say find a class, several classes, get involved in the classes, because that way you meet friends and you have an appointment and you can stick with it a whole lot easier. Or like I said earlier, get a personal trainer. If it takes that, your money is worth a lot. So you might spend a little bit, but in the long run, you won't have to spend it with the doctors. You can spend it with the fitness center.
Yeah, you can't get away from that motivator. And I love that you are making the phone calls sometimes and saying, hey, we haven't seen you around. Trinity Health and Fitness is located on the Mary Black campus in Spartanburg. Tell us about your facility. Tell us about the atmosphere there. What sets you all apart?
Well, our atmosphere is a little bit different than a lot of places because we're more of a spiritual atmosphere. I'm a pastor, and so I wanted to have a good atmosphere, clean atmosphere. So we play Christian music throughout the gym all during the day. We also have prayer. Every one of our classes ends in prayer. And we pray for people not only just after classes, but we have people that come in maybe limping, maybe on a cane, and we'll have prayer right there with them. We won't say we'll pray for you and then forget about it. We just go ahead and pray with them right away. And so there's just different atmosphere in Trinity Health and Fitness. Even in our pools, there's people, we allow people to come, different churches, and baptize people. So even in the water, there's been baptisms, and people spiritually have been renewed in that water. So There's just a different atmosphere at Trinity Health and Fitness. Also, we have child watch, so we have families. A lot of places don't, they just have weightlifters or they just have people doing cardio. But we have family-friendly atmosphere where our families, can come in, bring their kids, drop them off, and know that they're safe, know that they're exercising, and know that they're getting, healthy with them.
Healing bodies, healing spirits,
yes,
all around.
Yes.
What's it mean for you when you've got somebody standing in front of you who's such an example of what can be achieved?
Oh, it just means a lot. Darnell, he's been coming for 8 years, right at 8 years, and he's even been to our church, and I've counseled with him before, and so, spirit, soul, and body is our logo, and so we do spirit, soul, and body, but just an inspiration to know that he's stuck with it. And we were talking on the way over here, he could have ended up getting to 500-600 pounds and never got out of the bed and just ended up losing his life. But he made a decision, made a commitment. He was going to change his lifestyle, and he's done well. We were very proud of
That's
Darnell.
a great thing. And I'm sure Darnell, seeing him on a Sunday morning, if you were ever thinking about not coming into the gym that week, you can't make eye contact with him that way.
That's right.
Anything that you say to people who just think there's so much weight that I have to lose, it seems like something I can't achieve.
Well, really, Trinity is part of my ministry, everyday ministry, that I minister to people and try to encourage people when they come to Trinity and to let them know not to turn back, because the water is healing and exercise is healing for the body, the mind, soul, and the spirit. And I just try to be an encourager, and that's my ministry.
Well, I think it's inspiration for everybody watching. And of course, you're running a special this month that we want people to know about. For people who want to start their new year resolving to be healthier, tell us about that special.
Well, absolutely. We always like to give a great special at the first of the year, because that's when people are out buying fitness memberships. So we give free enrollment. They pay nothing down. And then it's an extra 40% off the membership fee, so they get a wonderful special.
All right, perfect. The address for
30%. I'm sorry.
30%. I thought maybe you were just giving us a standard deal this morning. 30% is a great thing. The address for Trinity Health and Fitness is 1650 Skyland Drive in Spartanburg on the Mary Black campus. The phone number is on screen now, 2850589, or you can visit trinityhealthandfit.com to learn more. Thanks for being here, both of you, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon.
Yeah, next week we're going to bring a lady that's 65 years old and she looks no more than 40. So
Love it.
Stay tuned next week. We're going to give 6 great tips on really how to lose weight fast and how to lose fat and not muscle.
We can be fat-burning engines.
Yes,
if we do
fat-burning
it right.
engines.
All
yes.
right, excellent. Darnell, you're an inspiration. We appreciate it, and we'll send it back to you in the newsroom.